So this story is so powerful for the times we're living in right now. It starts with JacqueRae, a flight attendant for Southwest Airlines, working a shift the same night that protesters started taking to the streets coast to coast. She was understandably emotional. Then she met a passenger who helped give her hope. Take a look. All right, so that's the passenger, Doug Parker, the CEO of American Airlines, standing with JacqueRae. So let's get JacqueRae on the line right now to see what happened next. Hey, what's up, JacqueRae?
Hi, Kelly.
Hi. How did you end up talking to because you work for Southwest Airlines, right? So
Right.
Southwest Airlines. So how did you end up talking to the CEO of American Airlines?
So during boarding, I pay attention to people, and that book, White Fragility, that was my end, because him having that book alone let me know that he was open to a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I saw the book, I made a mental note to go check with him later on in the flight. And I sat down and I had that whole conversation with him. I cried on him. I was embarrassed about crying on him, but then, that was a genuine moment, and that's what I needed, and he gave me what I needed. So I don't take that back at all. But just being able to have a conversation about race and it not feel wrong, like I sometimes
It not feel defensive. It feels
right.
just like a real raw conversation. But this must have, taken you by surprise, right? This whole incident.
Yeah, well, when you have a moment and you post it on social media, you want people to get what you're trying to give out.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm wanting to influence the people I know, by
Mm-hmm.
putting it on my page. But as soon as I posted it, my friends were like, make that public, make that public. And then I'm getting phone calls like, oh my gosh. And I'm getting messages from high school friends, and I was not expecting it, but I'm so glad that I was able to give hope and a direction in which we should go, like talking to anybody and everybody that you can. Because what I've experienced so far is people are like, what do I do? They're asking, like, I want to be a part of the solution. I've never heard that. Like in this, like a large span like that, like never heard so many people say, what do I do? Is it okay to do this? And I'm like, yeah, if your heart is in the right place, yes, it's okay to go up to a random person and hug them and cry with them. It is okay to do that. So I'm super encouraged about just having a conversation, because what I've been saying from the very beginning is it starts small. Like, we have to have small conversations in our circle of friends, our households, and then those seeds that we plant will grow. I truly believe that.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
It's so important. And I'm liking your post right now. And I'm that change with you, and I am listening. And, my family and my friends, we've had conversations. We are listening. We're shutting our mouths. We are listening. Like, what can we do to help? And so thank you for sharing.
Thank you. And what I'm telling everybody is, when we're having the conversations, don't try to pick your words. Say what you have to say, and then we can work on why it came out that way and work from there.
That is the best thing I've heard anyone say.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for having me.
No, I appreciate you for coming on. And I want to say thank you. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Please don't make me keep going.